Hey, what's up, sound system family? Alright, so I have a little thought that I should discuss with you guys. Headroom. I'm sure you guys have heard people say, you know, the sound, they want their sound to have headroom, and you know, what is headroom? What does people mean? What does one mean when they say, you know, they don't have enough headroom or they have a lot of headroom? Let me try to explain it. Say you buy some speakers. The speakers have the maximum power is say 2500 watts. That's the peak power. The RMS power is 800 to 1000. Right? Now, a lot of the speakers, you will find the peak power is at least double what the actual RMS power, that's the power that you can play continuously at without any issues. So most speakers, you can almost double between the peak and the actual RMS power. So if you have an amplifier that plays 1000 watts per channel, you understand that you're playing two speakers on it or whatever, but say the speakers are RMS power and the speaker is say 1000 watts. If your amplifier is playing 1000 watt, then you have no headroom whatsoever. You understand? You're gonna find your amplifier is peaking out, and you're gonna be underpowering the speaker. What you want to be doing is putting 1500 watts to 2000 watts on that speaker. Not that you're going to be playing the speaker at 2000 watts, because peak power is say 24. But when you have a 2000 watt amp playing a speaker that has an RMS power of 1000, then you can play the speaker optimally with very little effort. The amplifier will be nice and relaxed. The whole system, if you use that whole formula throughout your system, you want to make sure that whatever the RMS power is on your speaker, the amplifier is playing, you know, double that is what I say, or close to double that. That way you can get the speaker to be playing at its maximum efficiency without any distortion, any peaking, any kind of, you know, anything that's gonna sound bad or that's gonna damage the speaker or damage the amplifier. So, like I've had a couple of people ask me, what am I gonna do with an amplifier that plays 12,400 watt per channel? Well, the idea is to have a lot of headroom. The speakers that I'm using, you know, and the power that I'm using, I'm almost double the amount of power that I need. Each speaker will be getting about double what the RMS power is on the speakers. So I'll be able to play the amplifiers quite relaxed and get maximum efficiency out of the speakers without, you know, having to overdrive the amplifiers to get it to play. So yeah, you buy an amplifier, the more powerful the amplifier is, the more headroom you have, generally speaking. So you want to play as relaxed as possible. So yeah, that is how you come up with the. So whenever you hear someone talking about headroom, you know, they don't have enough headroom or they want to buy an amplifier so they can have headroom, that is what they're talking about. Generally, you want to, you know, set your input gains and all of that. That's another subject. But you know, coming from your DJ mixer, you want to set your master volume low enough where you can go into the main line mixer. You set the input gains on that, so you can get maximum efficiency out of all of the equipment without anything peaking. So you know, from start to finish, you have to be mindful of, you know, getting maximum efficiency and playing with a lot of headroom. But ultimately, the headroom comes down to the amplifiers and the speakers. So again, you want to have at least double or close to double the amount of power that your speaker's RMS is required. Alright? Alright, so again, I'm asking people to leave their comments and chime in. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments. Well, when I say leave your comments though, and I must say this, I was talking to a brethren the other day, and he's basically going for the dictionary definition of everything that I say. But just keep in mind that different things mean different things to different people. Different words. The same words could mean different things to multiple different people from different societies, different situation. Like if you're talking about a DJ in a club and on the radio, a disc jockey on the radio, compared to a DJ in a dance hall, I mean, and different words mean different things to different people and different situations. So let's not get too much into the dictionary definition and try to keep it in the streets where we are, in the context of what we're talking about. See, we're talking about sound system, dancehall sound system to be specific, and whatever I'm discussing is in the context of sound system. See? And the way I personally do it. So again, if you disagree and you do it differently, then get on and explain what it is that you do differently and how I could correct what I'm doing, because I'm not so hard-headed that I wouldn't listen to a reasonable discussion, a reasonable person pointing out where I'm wrong and how I could fix it. So yeah, let me know what you think. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a video. Alright? Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.
Broken-hearted sound boy, toiling in the dance hall. A disappointed sound boy who has no double plates.